the bicycle?
I don't answer to that.
You love?
Uncle
No, my name is Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson. Dad.
No, I don't answer to that.
No, I'm Dad.
Oh,
Could you fix my bicycle right here?
okay, wait.
Dwayne Johnson. Oh, yeah. Dwayne Johnson.
Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa, look at that rainbow in the background. How at your boy. Okay, let's try this. You want to see me be a dad live? This is me going live dad mode.
Mhm.
Oh, something's. Oh, it's off on that sign. Okay. Okay, wait. What's up, everybody? What's up? I'm fixing the bicycle. There we go.
Nani says Bula.
Wula!
Look at that rainbow, man.
Oh, dude, look at the rainbow in the background. Can you see it? He's getting a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did this on purpose. Careful with my computer, please. Huh?
Rainbow.
Yeah, no, huh? Cool, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Fixing the bike live.
Sandy Medley again says hi.
Hey, how are you guys doing? Got to be a dad right now for a bit. Bear with me. This is the best newscast of your life. You get to see me fixing the bicycle. Talk about the best background
I know, man.
in the world, though, hey? Beat that. Beat it. Okay. Gotta get this chain on. I used to be a mechanic, so I should be able.
Nikki, call me Uncle Jonathan. Yo.
Call me Dwayne Johnson.
Dad, are you saying that?
Oh, Jessica's on live.
Jessica?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Watching right now.
Call
So
me.
then the rainbow going into the church.
What?
It looks like, yeah, it looks like the rainbow's like falling right into the church.
What is this?
Oh, yeah. Okay, Nikki, can you go be with your friends, please?
Really, that's a water balloon.
Okay, you guys are supposed to go play outside while I do this, okay?
No, but it's raining.
That's okay. Go play. Sorry, everybody. I try to fix my son's bike here while we go live. Hey, Tui, what's going on in the world right now?
I do it. No.
Oh, we got TikTok, eh?
Yeah, Montana.
Yeah, so TikTok is officially banned, or Montana's officially banned TikTok. So
Why is the state banning TikTok now?
So TikTok has been accused of it's big. Huh? Please go play inside. Go play inside. Okay. Thank you, buddy. TikTok has been accused of like harvesting people's information and like really, really high level. Yeah, like spy. Like it like what do you call it? Espionage. Like by the Chinese government, they use it for spying.
Is it true? Is it true though?
Well, like there was a TikTok CEO that was in Vancouver and like where we used to live, like or close to where we used to live. And oh my goodness. And and she was in a heap of trouble. And she was what do you call it when they send somebody out or so they force somebody back to the country? Like so she was
Deport?
Yeah, deported. Yeah. For whatever reason I wanted to say expedited. But her departure was certainly expedited. Yeah, so she was deported. Oh my goodness!
Love the haircut.
Thank you.
Love their haircut.
Thank you guys.
So
ça va?
Fresh fades today.
Some fresh fades. We do have some fresh fades. Yeah. Your chain is a little loose here, buddy. Loose. Go get me the spanner on top of the batteries, and I can tighten up your. Yeah. There's one spanner on top of the batteries by the solar.
What's a spanner?
Spanner is like tightens this nut, this thing. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. And so On the batteries. No. Oh, over there, where the solar is. Where the solar is. What's that?
It's Jessica.
Oh,
For so long, I've been wondering what's in the bag hanging above John's head.
oh, yeah. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the bag hanging above my head. Okay, just go ride your bike then. But I think your chain will come off again. Just to. Huh? Okay, people. I'll be right back. I gotta be a good dad, so bear with me here. I'm gonna go find the spanner.
You can hold that. Well,
Huh?
still good at that thing.
Hold this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm holding the mic and I'm walking away. So, the thing that people need to realize about the Chinese government is that because it's a communist government, there is no such thing as like a company that isn't involved with the government. So for people who want to say like, oh, you took your chain off again, buddy. So for people who want to say that, like, so when there's like Chinese citizens that go around the world, like the whole purpose of their government is to find out what other people are doing, and then go and replicate that in a better way. I mean, there is no private sector in China, so I don't necessarily fully trust. Uh, I love Chinese people. I love everything about their culture. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this after, buddy. Okay, right? Because the chain is after tighten this. Can you find a spanner actually, Leaky? Up on the batteries?
What's a spanner?
Huh? Huh? The chainsaw thing. Okay, it looks like this. It's up on the batteries in the solar by the solar. Okay, by your toys. Okay, go Seba. Go with Leaky. Try to find that. So there's no such thing as like private sector in China. So when there is, I don't even know if I want to get into this really. Yeah, the Chinese government has their hands in everything, and so I don't fully trust. That's the one. Thank you. Fully anything. I trust the people. I love the people, but the government is a separate entity. So yeah, I think with TikTok, you have to be careful. Careful what you're accepting. Like as okay, these don't fit. The terms and conditions and stuff like that. Yeah, because I'll fix it after. Okay. All right. Okay. You guys go play outside, please. Okay. And yeah, so the TikTok thing has been actually I had people ask like, why do you want to go on TikTok? Like, isn't it super sketchy? Isn't it like not trustworthy? And every day, Harley killing chickens in the background. And so, yeah, I don't. I would recommend reading through terms and conditions very, very carefully if you can, and you'd probably be surprised at what you find. Yeah, yeah. So, like,
So they're really gonna ban it in US.
yeah, I'm sure this is just one step in that direction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Montana's like a really red state too, like very right wing, and so this would be a move that would make sense for a Republican kind of state, to like be on top of like conserving, uh, you know, like their private intellectual information in the states, right? No, put it back, please. Okay, thank you. Please be honest, okay? Please be honest. Put it back. Hurry up. Put it back, please. You guys can have one each. Okay, thank you. What do we got here? Do we got any questions on the Facebook Live? What's going on? Just seeing. Oh, there's Diana. Oh, big earthquake. Southeast. Tsunami risk Australia. Whoa. Okay. Have you heard anything? Oh, there's a Pacific-wide tsunami threat, but nothing from Fiji government. Have you heard anything?
No.
Jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna look this up right now. Can I switch this camera around? Yeah. Can you point this at me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just switch the camera. Who's on camera now?
Dude, how do I-
Licky. Look at me,
It's not
please.
doing anything.
This is called doing it live.
Mhm.
Please. Stand there, please. Stand there. Hey, Licky. Please put those in the fridge. Put on a shirt and go and play outside, please. Like I asked, right? All right. What did I say? Okay, Seva, what did I say?
Go get your food.
And then,
Go play.
okay, please go down there where you guys are playing today. Okay, show me your tree. All right?
Tree.
Yeah. Huh?
Which tree?
The one you guys always climb down there, the mango tree. Go.
No.
So the one thing that I've actually found that helps, and we do this actually even in our business, is if you tell people something, like bring everything down, not because people are stupid, but because simple communication is the best form of communication. So, like dealing with the kids, if you say something and you find that like they don't listen very well or whatever, say it to them and then get them to repeat it back to you. That works really well in business, I find. Like if you just use it like, hey, you tell somebody to do something, and it's just like a rule, like, okay, well, repeat back to me what I told you to do, and then like, and it'll just become something natural. You know, you'll tell people, like, can I have an iced latte with 1 sugar and soy milk? And they'll just say like, okay, just to, is that, did you say an iced latte with 1 sugar and soy milk? Yes. Just giving people directions.
Right.
So that helps. Parent. So let me look up this.
I didn't even know about the tsunami.
Okay, tsunami.
Yeah.
As the water like floods in from the back of the village. Oh shoot! Yes, please, Billy. Please go down with Lidiki. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I last checked like 20 minutes ago.
Holy freaking crap, dude!
Huh?
7.8 magnitude earthquake. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Where? Here in Fiji or is it?
All right. Yes. Go down, guys, please.
Is it closer to Fiji?
It looks really freaking close. Yeah. Okay. Where? Maybe if I just go on Google Maps, I'm sure they'll have like a live thing going on there. Like, you didn't get any updates on your phone or anything, right?
Like I said, I last checked on the news was like 20 minutes ago before we started. So nothing about
Come on, Twitter.
or anything.
No, nothing on Google Maps. So I'm just looking for a live map here, guys, of this tsunami warnings issued for 7.6 magnitude earthquake. Southeast of Loyalty Islands. Okay, so we're looking up Loyalty Islands here. Actually, you know what, guys? I've never heard of the Loyalty Islands, New Caledonia.
Okay.
Shoot. So to the southeast. So we're talking like above New Zealand then, I guess, with this New Caledonia. Dude, Suva is like Toka. That's right in Smackville over there, guys. So, wow. Okay, so when did this happen? Because it would be important to talk about. This is 2:14 p.m. Okay. Can we see Australia on tsunami watch after 7.6 magnitude earthquake near southeast of Loyalty Islands? Potential threat for Lord Howe Island. Latest info here. Okay, let's go to the Australian meteorological site. Okay, yeah, this is like, and sorry, like not in like everywhere in Fiji on coastal is at risk. Just the places that are like facing the tsunami area. So what we got going on here? Okay, so yeah, it definitely. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so this happened at 2 o'clock. So I don't know.
It's
I don't.
after 4. It's
Yeah, it's
almost
after
5,
4. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll keep you guys updated on this. Have you got any questions coming up in the Facebook comments? Okay, well then you guys stay there. Okay.
Oh, no, no tsunami warning yet in Fiji.
No tsunami warning yet in Fiji. Okay.
So
Okay.
we'll be safe.
Okay.
I think.
Guys, you guys have to go down there, please. Okay.
You get aftershock after that.
Yeah. Aftershock underwater.
Cinemary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so we'll keep you guys updated on that. So, sheesh. I'm just kind of stunned that we haven't heard anything about this because Loyalty Islands are not that far away. So let's Google how fast a tsunami travels. Tsunami can be triggered by a large. Yeah, we get it. Such waves can travel across the ocean at high speed, 800 kilometers an hour. So that's that means that it would have hit here by now. So that's really is tsunamis are really wavelength wave, like whereas wind waves are short, so they just move slower because like what you got is like a shift in the tectonic plates. What I remember about from school, like a decade ago. So old right now. Just I'm a rhinoceros, dude. You know when you get a haircut and you're like this is like so fresh. You're like, well, you know what? I definitely look older than I used to. Like, there's some things about my face that it's like, yeah, I'm aging like a fine wine. That's what Stephanie always says. At least feel good about myself, but definitely getting older. Yeah. So what I remember from school is that like, so you'll get a shift in the plates under the ocean, and then like that movement, like there'll either be like a chasm that like opens up, and so the whole water table drops, right, and it just drops like really fast, and so you have all this water moving in to take its place, and then it just creates that like long wave, and so it travels so fast, and so the safest place to actually be also in a tsunami is out in the ocean, but like in the deep, because what happens is that wave move. The reason tsunamis are so devastating is because it's such a vast amount of water that's like, say like you open up a huge like canyon in the middle of the ocean, all that water has to go back and fill that. So like all that water goes back, and then it all has to come, like all the water goes to fill that hole, and then all the water comes back again, and that's where you get tsunami effect. And so what happens as the water gets closer to where as that wave gets closer to where it gets shallow, it starts toppling over itself, and so you don't actually feel it. If you're in a boat like in the deep sea, you won't even feel it. I mean, imagine like a wave going the speed of a jet plane going underneath like a big oil tanker. Like, you won't feel it. It would just be like, right? And it would sound like that. Yeah. Okay. And that's what you'd be. Okay. Like that would be your reaction. Okay. And you wouldn't know. So I hope there's nothing for Fiji.
Yeah, Christine Pranjivan, the warning for Fiji was just.
Okay, yeah. Let me hop on Facebook because we're breaking news, dude. Are we even breaking news here, guys? Breaking news. I'm acting like breaking news is so sick. I'm breaking news. We get to higher ground. But don't die. But seriously, okay, we gotta switch to Facebook on my computer because that would be. I think it's Fiji Meteorological.
I think so.
Meteor. I didn't even know how to spell it. Right, to be honest with you. Fiji Meteorological.
Just the warning is just issuing like 2 hours later.
Yeah, if we could get a little more prompt with the like, hey, you might die thing.
Everything in Fiji is on Fiji time. So
Where does this come? Where does this come from? Where the warning? Fiji tsunami. Let me just Google Fiji to tsunami. To
checking.
tsunami. Also, where does the word tsunami come from? Because why does it have a T in the beginning?
How do you say it?
Tsunami.
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 Tsunami. Tsunami in Naui.
Yeah. Tsunami word. We're getting distracted now, guys. But while I'm searching the origin of the word tsunami, please get to higher ground.
No, because we get our warning alerts from Japan, so it all comes from Japan.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Like our vehicles, Toyotas and
Mm.
Mitsubishi,
Mm.
all comes from Japan. Okay. Oh, so there you go. Tsunami is the origin of the word is Japanese. I think I knew that, but
okay.
yeah. What? Akadaiban. You remember that? Okay, that's actually from a movie. It's actually yeah.
Okay. What
Yeah.
movie? What movie was it?
Up.
Oh,
Up.
Up.
So actually,
Okay.
me and my friends are weird, and we used to say that before Up, and then they said it in Up. We're like, no way. The
Okay.
dog. Remember the dog? He had like the speaker around so you could hear him talk.
Yeah.
I am your very best friend.
Yeah.
You used to say that. Yeah, you know that movie? Yeah. Yeah.
There's 3 of them.
Yes. It's the saddest movie ever.
Four.
It was the old man and the boy, the kid, and his dog.
His dog
Yeah.
and Iguana or something.
I can't remember. All I remember is the dog, and he was just like, "I am your very best friend." Watashi wa akadaiba. And I'm pretty sure that means I will eat the red poo.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I
Okay.
remember at least. Fiji tsunami warning. While we're talking about all this important stuff, I hope everybody is okay. So what do we got here? National break-in tsunami warning for Fiji. An earthquake with magnitude of 7.2. Leaky, please don't play with fire. Give me the lighter, please. Thank you very much. A tsunami threat message is by the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center after the quake hit at 11:53 local time. Hazardous tsunami waves from this earthquake are possible within 300 kilometers of the epicenter along the coast of Fiji. So they say that we are in the zone. So we'll go to the Loyalty Islands and we're going to do a measurement. We'll just go like southeast somewhere. We'll do a measurement to Fiji. Measure distance. And we're going to go just to. So we're talking about 979 kilometers. So, I mean, yeah, who knows? You think that it would have reached? Because this is like a few hours ago now, right? So I don't know. But where do I find this tsunami warning? Where do I go and find it? Like the Fiji Meteorological Service on Facebook hasn't posted it. We know the meaning of Watashwa Akadaiban. We know the origin of the word tsunami, but we are not able to find the warning for Fiji. Early warning system is in development, but is obviously not ready. Oh, tsunami advisory canceled? What? 6 hours ago on Fiji Village? Tsunami threat for Lao group called off. Oh, 188 days ago. I'm sorry. Not called off. So the tag is tsunami. And there's nothing posted on Fiji Village. I don't know, guys. Can you guys can somebody tell me where they're finding this tsunami warning?
Yeah, Christine.
What did she say?
No, like she was the one who mentioned about Japan.
Please go see her and hang out with your friend. Okay? You wanted your friend to come to your house? So the thing is, we hang out with our friends. Okay? Please go hang out with your friend. Thank you.
Yeah, so
yes,
we've Bati.
I guess we'll see.
Next time. Yeah, we'll just have to wait.
Well, that kind of
Maybe-
like
Maybe we could like climb those tree up that hill and just like
you shoot the drone up
have a look
and
up.
just
yeah.
watch the coast just being destroyed.
Yeah.
Like on that like on that movie, like those movies of the big tsunamis where it's like, ooh, no, and it's like higher than the skyscrapers.
Uh-huh.
That's not really how tsunamis look. Not that I've seen, at least. Dude, it's so scary because we were on the coast. We were staying in a hotel on the coast once, and there was a tsunami warning.
Oh yeah.
And
What did you guys do?
nothing.
Did you guys like run up the hill or like try to find?
No, like we packed all of our bags up,
Yeah.
and got ready to leave.
Where was that?
Huh?
Where was that?
Where were we?
Yeah.
Denaro.
Oh, in Denver.
Yeah, Denver.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
That was terrible finding. You know, let's just pack up the bags and then like
Mm.
if the water starts coming in, we'll just get out of
Yeah.
here. Like imagine how many people
Let's
are going to
just
be
back
on that
and
road
Let's just wait.
going through Sikituru, coming up to like Narewa, like we're gonna just be speeding out of there. And like, how far do you have to go? Like you'd have to go.
Bro, there's no like.
That's all. Like
Yeah,
that whole place
flat.
is getting destroyed. Like you're gonna have to go up to San Beto. Everybody's speeding through Namaka. No. Pretty much. Like Nandi is like flood zone too, right? So
Bro,
Nandi's
big time, man.
getting taken out.
Uh,
So we should come up with a plot
Mm.
for Tsunami. Like that's a good movie plot, right? Like
Yeah.
family in Denarau, right? Stuck there.
Just pack and just chilling in the house.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
Straight in. Then
Okay, it's coming. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Like driving to the move the Bula bus.
Get in the bus. This is bus. Uphill.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we used to climb up to the highest point in high school back at St. John's. One time we had to walk up to the hills at 11 p.m. at night.
Oh,
A tsunami warning was issued after our prep.
that's what you should do. Yeah, you should not just hang out with your family and order room service. Probably. I'll get a rum and coke on the rocks while I wait for death. Sorry guys, I'm just lighting a mosquito coil here. Lighting the mosquito coil in the wind. So, did we get an answer on where they saw it?
The
warning?
FM 96.
FM 96.
Shared
Okay.
the article. Yeah.
All right. Well, you heard it here first on your actual reliable news outlet. We come to you guys every day at 4:30. So you heard it here first. This is good. We break news. We break news over here.
Yeah.
Let me look through what we were supposed to do today, because I was fixing a bike. As you can see the bike. I was fixing my son's bike, Seva's bike, and came in ill prepared to the session. My apologies, everybody. So I'm gonna go into my Google Drive. You guys utilize Google Drive? I recommend it. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Sliced bread is pretty good though. It's hard to beat sliced bread. I don't know, but sliced bread isn't the biggest thing here in Vanuatu, at least. People like their bread unsliced typically. So okay,
What do you think?
Can you throw up a poll? Can we throw up a poll anywhere?
Yeah.
Do you choose long loaf or sliced bread? Let's throw up a poll. Can we do it on Facebook?
Yeah.
Right now? How close is my phone to dying here? 70%. All right. I'm gonna switch camera around. Can you do polls on YouTube or no?
No.
Oh yeah, poll. Here we go. Let's do it. Yes. You know how I'm also know I'm getting older? Is because I get nose hairs tickling my inside of my nose. And I never had that up until like the last 6 months.
Really?
So yeah, daddy's getting old.
Some interesting insights right there.
What about the nose hair?
Oh yeah, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
Long loaf is better.
Yeah. What do
Nice
you
and hot
prefer?
long loaf with raw butter and freshly made guava jam.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the
yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, but yeah, if I'm eating long loaf, it has to be hot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it has to be
I like
hot.
mine like in the fridge for a couple days, and you pull it out, and it's like.
Okay.
Just kidding.
It has to be hot and to go with raw butter.
Okay, we're going here. What do we? You know what? Real butter is so nice because it's like so salty.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, we're launching this poll on Facebook right now. I think I lost a lot of people because we're trying to. We're doing a poll for what do you prefer? Long loaf. Hey Esther from Sonoma. Appreciate you guys' support. We're just talking about here. We're talking about the you can monitor the poll. It's gonna end in 2 minutes.
Okay.
So it's kind of cool. You can set a timer. We are currently discussing the tsunami warning that happened, apparently, for Fiji. New Caledonia from the Loyalty Islands. Were you able to put up a poll on YouTube?
No.
No, no polls.
But, yeah, a lot of says. A lot of people saying long loaf.
Long loaf, eh? Yeah.
With raw butter.
Yeah.
And the rauni muli or the
Yeah.
romboy.
Lomboy, yeah. Oh, well, okay. When you're in the bush, like camping last 2 weeks ago, something, we
Before we got the
yo, it's
chick
Friday,
poison.
right? Where's this guy from Puerto Rico, man? He's supposed to make a baby mix for us. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I called down and then
Yeah.
they said he went to Lombasa.
Yeah, but, well, he's got paid, eh?
Yeah.
His money's burning a hole in
He
his
went to see
pockets.
his sister, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
We could ask
anyways, we were camping, huh?
As Uncle to mix. Hey, Uncle Harley.
Harley hates this chicken, and so do I. It's like one of these jungly chickens with no hair and no feathers on the neck. Good boy, Harley. He has something up for that chicken though. He hates that thing, man. So we were camping in the bush last week, and I discovered the most amazing thing. Boy, so lemongrass tea with like a Ceylon tea bag or royalty tea or whatever, black tea bag in there with milk. Ooh. And I never have sugar in my coffee or tea or whatever, but like 1 tablespoon of sugar in that. Ma. So nice. So that's a new thing that I learned in this couple weeks. Lots of quality. I'm gonna pull up this document here. Whoa, you got a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah. So we talked about Montana. Eliki, can you please go and play this game down there, please? Huh? Are they? Okay, so you guys just have to put up with it. Sorry, everybody. I'm being a dad. Steph's on the go right now, so no freaking way, dude.
What?
Arkansas woman pleads not guilty to selling over 20 boxes of stolen human body parts. I got a lot of questions though before we get into this one. How do you get who has human body parts to steal? You know? Where would you steal these from?
Yeah.
How would you know that this place has body parts? So who's really at fault here? Like the people who failed to, or the people who are actually harvesting this stuff? Or like, okay, I guess we're gonna find out here. This is the most this unique looking guy, this reporter.
Accused of selling human body parts on Facebook Messenger. According to U.S. Marshals, they arrest an Arkansas woman accused of selling human body parts on Facebook Messenger. According to court documents, a Pennsylvania man was arrested for having buckets of human remains he allegedly brought illegally from an Arkansas woman on Facebook. Now, during the investigation, police were able to determine that the Pennsylvania man, Jeremy Pauley, purchased the remains from Arkansas Candace Scott. Those Facebook messages, they showed that Scott sold Pauley several human remains and the body parts were shipped and sent to Pauley through the U.S. Authorities discovered that Candace Scott was stealing the remains from a mortuary owned by the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences. Yesterday, Scott was arrested without bond and is being charged with mail fraud, wire fraud, among other charges.
Guys. Like, okay. So the ending, like I was gonna shut it off, but the ending made it. Like you sell human body parts, and what do you get charged with? Mail fraud. That's just the icing on the cake, you know. It's like, it's like murdering somebody and then like getting charged with like theft, among other charges. It's like, yeah, but like he also murdered somebody though.
Yeah.
Like while he was stealing, he murdered somebody. So like, what a random ending to that news report. So like, oh, $4,000 is a lot of money.
So
like
if
$4,000 is
he got charged for stealing, not actually, because it was a theft. Like he was stealing body parts. But people like getting
So
collecting body parts. or
who
like-
is there's a lady who was stealing body parts from a mortuary that was meant these body parts were supposed to be meant for medical research. It's from the University of Arkansas, I think. That's what they're saying. But like, why is this buddy? Like, I think I'm like, I mean, the lady, I mean, you gotta give it up to her. Like, she's a hustler, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, like I don't like I say no to theft, but like, she's hustling. Like
Yeah.
she saw an opportunity, she went after, right?
Mm.
The guy, on the other hand, like, definitely don't trust him around your wife, don't trust him around your kids or your aunts or uncles. He's not. That's a weird dude. Like he's on just Facebook Marketplace.
Hey,
Body parts. Dude, that's a weird guy. That's a guy that wears like thinly framed like circular metal glasses, and like
Jeremy, who's the guy? Jeremy Dave or what?
oh, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of,
Yeah. I don't. The lady, respect.
Yeah.
Might even hire her for a management position because she's obviously a hustler,
Right.
not trustworthy. So she doesn't get the job because the number one priority for us in any of our businesses is just drawing this back to business is honesty. If you don't have honesty, like there's a lot of things you can teach, and like there's some things you can't teach, and like honesty is one of the things. You like have it or you don't. If you don't have it, I can't teach that to you. It's just like that's a character flaw that can't be taught. Like if you don't know how to like increase sales, if you don't know like how to make a pizza, like I can show that to you. Like if you're not honest. So that lady wouldn't get hired at my shop because she's a thief, but she's a hustler. So she probably has a bright future in jail. The guy, on the other hand, he needs to be checked up here. He needs to be checked up. Yeah, that's sketchy. That's a scary dude. Moving on.
I bet she made a lot of money out of it. Do you think?
Well, $4,000 they said. He bought it for $4,000.
$4,000.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
So I feel like, hopefully I'm worth more than that even after I'm dead. Like $4,000. Like it doesn't seem like much, but also it is much. Like Buddy went out and like spent $4,000. I think the average.
I wonder what body part was it.
Yeah. I don't know. Actually, I don't really want to get into that. No. Stop trying to draw me into things here. No. Because I think there's some body parts that rot, actually. Like, there's no skeleton in some parts of our body.
Right.
Like the nose. Like, you probably didn't buy a nose. Like, that's what you're talking about, nose?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the nose,
okay,
yeah.
nose, yeah.
He must have bought the nose.
Yeah, the nose, yeah.
Oh.
So, I feel like nothing else can top this. Dude, that's a man that can never be trusted. Women respect the hustle, man. You gotta go. You might need some meds. Oh, so Vision Motors today launched its first electric vehicle imported from Indonesia. So the old electric vehicle debacle. So what is I think the electric vehicle. So I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced about electric vehicles. What do you guys think about electric vehicles? Do you think they're better for the environment or worse? Like my question is, like I've heard that by the time a Tesla hits the, like, I love Elon Musk, like, a lot. Love how like just forward he is. Love what he does with his money. Like love how like places like Tonga can be like, we need help.
Mm.
Tag Elon Musk in a post, and he's like, "All right, yeah, I'll send like tens of millions of dollars worth of like my equipment to you." You know, yeah, that's good press, but like he's a cool dude. So this has nothing to do with him or like what he's done. He also is like a guy that, like, I believe like I think he shared the patents for all the Tesla stuff. And like so like in the light of like what we do, like, you know, sharing our knowledge with everybody, it's like I think that's cool. Like, why are you smiling?
Normally, hey, you guys joke, PG joking about body parts, and then she goes on to say, "I ordered shampoo from her. I didn't expect to literally get head and shoulders." That's a good one.
That's a good idea. Yeah. That's funny.
No, but seriously, just listening to that, I'm wondering what body parts did you
Yeah, like
bought?
I don't like, well, how many boxes is it? Anyways, yeah, they said it like it sounded like quite a bit, right? Like whatever it was big.
Yeah,
Like
the body part.
the body parts were, yeah.
All right.
So
right.
Elon Musk is cool because he shares a lot of Tesla's information. He's like he was sharing like the designs for the vehicles and the way that they were building them, and like you just see like how that foresight and like that opening up the forum like made him an influence. Like why do lots of people love Tesla? Like why do lots of people love the brand Tesla?
Because of Elon Musk.
Because of Elon Musk. Yeah, like everybody, like people, like a lot of people love Tesla before they own a Tesla. You know, and like Tesla's not in like any motorsports. There's no reason to like cheer. You have no like affinity with like cheering for the Tesla team. Like they don't do that kind of stuff, right? But like you like Tesla because of Elon Musk. So like I think that's a sign of like a great leader. Like he inspires people.
Right.
But I think a Tesla, once it makes it, like by the time it hits the showroom floor, or not that they have showrooms even, but by the time it finishes production, it has like the equivalent of like I think like equivalent emissions. Okay, wait, I gotta look this up now because I don't want to go wrong. So they I think it was I can't find it here, but I was listening to it on a podcast. It was like Tesla by the time it's showroom floor is like the equivalent of emissions of like driving like a Ford F-150 for like 5 or 10 years. So like where do we get the battery materials from? How is that being mined, right? And then also, what do we do with this stuff once the vehicles get recycled? Like right now, the batteries we have in our vehicles are small. Metal gets recycled into other things, tires, whatever. That's a byproduct. But like, have you guys seen how they have to put out a Tesla fire? Like, I think just Google like Tesla fire in Germany. Like, they literally they don't, the firefighters don't even do anything. They just bring a big box and they put it over it so that it doesn't pollute the air, so that like this crazy like toxins don't go into the atmosphere. So they just like they can't even put it out because it's an electrical fire, and there's so much like so many toxins burning that they can't control it. It gets too hot, and so it's like it's all good now. But like, what are we gonna do? How are we going to start disposing of lithium-ion batteries in Fiji?
Yeah, Ryan Reddy
Right?
says there's no regulation for disposing hybrid batteries.
Yeah.
So
there's already a lot. We don't even need Teslas here. I'm talking about these friggin' Priuses everywhere. You know, like Priuses. Oh god, I hate Priuses. By the way, and I'll say it proudly. I hate Priuses. Like, what is that? Like that movie with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell? It's like you're driving around in a vagina. Like
a what?
A vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's how not cool. Like it's so funny because cool in Fiji, but they're like the most anti-cool thing that you can possibly even have in overseas. And I don't know why. I just like people who think they're cool. I think it's so funny when they drive around in Prius. It's like it's a hybrid, like like mom van, basically.
van.
Yeah. So like we have thousands of these hybrids driving all over Fiji.
Yeah.
What's the plan? Oh, that's cool. You guys are bringing in electric cars. Like it's nice to hit the news and stuff like that. But like, number one, like, do we have a grid that can handle powering like everybody plugging cars in? Not that everybody's going to go to this. Like it's just a long time into the future. But like, what happens with like 1,000 pounds, like 1,000 kgs worth of batteries for every little car once it's over? Like if like, these fully electric cars, like the batteries weigh heaps, like they're super heavy batteries. So like, I just don't know, like, how is it mined? How is the lithium ion mined? Is it mined responsibly? Like, is it mined using slave labor? I don't know. Like,
lithium mining is really bad for the environment.
okay,
Right now.
so like, yeah, like, so how is it produced, and then how do we dispose of it when it's all said and done? I'm not saying like freaking emissions from the diesels and like gasoline vehicles is good either, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I think the technology still has a ways to go, and I think that like AI, we develop certain aspects of tech like really fast without like figuring out like what we have to do on the back end. And it's like, what are we gonna like? It's okay, cool. Like, are we gonna stockpile it somewhere, make sure that these batteries don't leach into the ground, and then put them on a ship and then send them away to a place that can recycle them, or a place that can dispose of them in the long term? Like, yeah, I don't know. That's what I wonder. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Going around that Facebook.
Oh yeah. What happened with the we got here? What happened with the poll? Who won? Long Live?
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, let me see what else we got here. Try not to cover the screen. Dang it, I said it. I said I'm sorry, everybody. No. What is this? So they repealed Commissioner of Police repeals extramarital affairs policy. Fiji Police Force has repealed this extramarital affairs policy, so they've retracted it. The officers found to be cheating on their partners were previously terminated.
Okay.
While confirming this, the policy was very harsh in terminating people. He says they have invested in the officers over the years, and just because of extramarital affairs, they were sent home. Chu says that they will investigate any reports of extramarital affairs, but no one will be suspended from their post. Whoa, that is unlike anything I've heard before. Like obviously, I think like that's wrong, and like, but I don't want my tax dollars being used to make sure that freaking losers, because that's what these guys and girls are, the losers, can't figure their lives out.
Yeah.
It's not my problem, and it's not what I want my tax dollars going to. Right. That's my opinion.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, stay out of it. I think it's good. Like, I think there should still be, like, if you find out, like there should be more just like, maybe this is something for the chaplain to deal with,
Right.
like sit down with somebody, like, hey man, like, hear that, like, things are rough at home, like, would you like to talk about it? How can I help? Like, instead of like launching a full-on investigation on people and like sacking them from their jobs, because firing somebody from their job is going to help with their their marital situation. I don't know, so I think that's good.
Was it a sort of way of punishment, I guess?
Yeah, no, I get punishment. And punishment is not always like directly related to like what is happening.
Right.
Like, yeah, so I guess it makes sense, but that is my opinion on it. Yeah. Anything on the I'm actually just gonna go to Fiji Village. Whoa, that's really close to my face. Are you guys like the new haircut? Not bad, eh? Hey! Tsunami watch issued for all low-lying coastal areas of Fiji. Congratulations, Fiji Village, you win. A tsunami watch issued for all low-lying coastal areas of Fiji. Please note, It is a tsunami watch for Fiji, not a tsunami warning. If you're living in coastal communities, please take necessary precautions. This seismology section, yeah, we know where it was. There's islands just southeast of New Caledonia. Depth of the earthquake was 10 kilometers. Hazardous tsunami waves possible for coast away from New Caledonia. The distance between Fiji and New Caledonia is 1,300 kilometers. So please be careful, everybody. Keep your eyes on the news. And I'm going to get back to being a father. We appreciate you guys very much. We might go, let us know in the comments and stuff like that on this live video. We'll probably go to like 2 times a week from now on. But like, if you guys really, really want this every day, like, let us know. But we really appreciate it. This has been fun. I like interacting with you guys. Was there any questions actually? Like, was there any questions that people wanted? Did Mr. Reddy have anything for us?
Yeah,
He's
ready.
usually- yeah.
Ready here.
He's ready?
All day, every day.
Oh, sorry.
Always ready.
He said?
No.
Oh.
Ready, always ready. All right. What is the perception of Chinese investors developing and buying land? Have you seen the video of a Chinese developer damaging mangroves and coral reefs and was fined?
Oh yeah. I'd see that in where was that again? Yeah. That was a big like ABC News or Australia or whatever looked into that. Hey, they did like a whole like private investigation on it. Yeah, that was not a good look. It's not a good look. Like I don't know if I want to talk about that. Like, I think you have to understand. I would just say, like, if you're wondering, like, look at the communist system and see, and like it at its core, like with communism, like not at its core, but one of the aspects of it is like you report. I'm asking a question. Do you think that it's a possibility that people from China can go and start businesses in other parts of the world that the Chinese government doesn't keep tabs on them? I'm just saying I don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying that the people. It's the people. I know some great people, but I'm saying like the communist government is top down. That's how it works, right? And tell on each other, and that's how you keep your neighbor honest.
Yeah.
And that's what you saw a lot of during the pandemic was like, a lot of hints of that, like tell on your neighbor, keep it, to make sure that they're doing their job, and that was really, really scary because that's how they keep each other in line. Like, or at least they used to, was like you always had to have a report on somebody. And if you didn't, then you'd be punished. So like everybody's always like, you're always watching for, hey guys, out of my room, please. Out of my room. Okay? Don't go in my room, please. Just like all my hard drives and everything, they're just having a water gun fight. Oh dear. So yeah, like if your job is to report on your neighbor and your neighbor has to report on you, like you guys might like each other, but like if you're gonna get whipped or you're gonna get like, punished for not having something to say about each other, then like what are you gonna do? Right? So
Okay.
all right, guys, that's it. Happy Friday. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. We love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Watashiwa and Mode.